Hello, my friends, and welcome to my couch. Today, as you can tell by the title of this video, I decided to do something more relaxed and one of those different videos I like to do on my channel, different from the usual music content music related content I try to upload on my channel. Yes, and I just thought of sitting here, relaxing and talking, just like I would talk to a friend about these things, energy vibes, karma, the law of attraction, and all of these things. Yes, because we had a conversation with a friend of mine the other day, how friends do this. We talk about different things and how we see them and about life and everything else. One of those conversations that maybe they don't have a purpose or something like that, but you just talk about them, yes, and that's what I wanted to tell you before I begin and I start talking to you, having my coffee with you. Yes, this video of course is light-hearted. I don't know, I'm not an expert in these things. I'm just telling you how I'm experiencing them and what I think and what I have noticed, funny incidents or maybe random incidents. Yes, I don't know if they exist, if they are true, whatever. I don't believe by no means that I am a spiritual person. Yes, I'm totally out of my comfort zone. How can I say it? It's just a light-hearted video that I hope you enjoy. Just like I had the conversation with my friend, I decided to have a conversation with you, my YouTube friends. Yes, and just talk. Okay, first thing I wanted to talk about is energy vibes and energy vibes. By that I mean when I meet someone, when you meet a person and you see them for the very first time, how I experience it and the vibes I get from that person. It has happened to me in the past and in almost every person I have met so far. I know from the very first time, I know, okay, I seem to know, even from the very first handshake, I get the vibe, from that person, and I seem to know what that person is about. Now you're going to tell me how you know that. I feel it, I feel it in my heart, and it's, I cannot lie, I'm not going to lie, it's such a weird feeling, of course, because, you are introduced to someone and, we have the handshake and when I get the vibe, when I have a calm feeling and when I feel relaxed whenever I meet that person, I meet that person at that moment, I know that I have a good person in front of me. That's how I receive it. And also, we have the opposite side, when I meet someone that I don't like as a person. With that very first handshake, I have a feeling here, probably the gut feeling, that's why they call it like that. Yes, I have a feeling in my stomach that there's something wrong about this person, I'm stressed and I have that feeling in my stomach. Yes, and that's how I know that I have to be careful of that person. That's what happens every time, and the energy, vibes I get, that's how I call them. And not only this, there's not only black and white, somewhere in between. There are strange vibes that I cannot quite figure out in the beginning. For example, a couple of weeks ago, we were with a friend, at a small gathering at his place, and I had heard of a lady friend he had. You know how it goes. You have your friends or acquaintances, and then they have other friends, and you have heard of them, and they have heard of you. You know how it works and how it goes, and I had heard of that lady friend, and I wanted to meet her, why not? And it would be nice. We didn't try it. It happened, and of course, she had heard of me. You know how it goes. And as soon as we were introduced to each other. Excuse me. I had, that the feeling. I got that vibe, from here that. Not that there is something wrong, but there is something into that person, and she felt the same. It was instantly the same for both of us, and we were introduced to each other, and we said, "Oh, hi, you're Martha," and I was like, "Oh, hi, you're Becky." Let's just say a name that was not her name. Yes, and there was something you could see, and talking to her throughout. The gathering and throughout the party, whatever, throughout the evening, I could tell that she had been through quite some rough times in her life, just like I had been, and we found so many things that we have in common, and the way we sometimes see life and experience it, and all the experiences that come in between. Yes, and we had a really nice conversation and understanding. It was so weird, but ever since I met her, it was so weird. Yes, and all these things, you understand. And not only energy vibes from people that you get, but also, come on, positivity and negativity, positive vibes, negative vibes, and I believe that uh, you know, um, when you're positive and you think that things will go better, and you just have a positivity around you that shows exactly the way it shows when you have a negativity around you. And I do believe that depending on how you feel about other people, it's like you're sending them your positive energy or your negative energy. Unfortunately, I am a recipient of negative energy more often than I would like to be. Unfortunately, yes, small things happen, incidents, unfortunate, and yes, unfortunate incidents, and I'm like, oh my god, I feel the negativity around me. I'm screaming out, just like one of my favorite songs says. Yes, sometimes you feel that. I feel it, when you're surrounded by negativity or negative people, and I try to avoid that. I try to surround myself with beautiful people in my life, that they have a beautiful aura around them, and positivity, and I'm trying to do that myself, remain as positive as I can, no matter how hard life is, or no matter what brings, future brings in my life. I always try to remain positive, and just feel good about me, and about people in my life as well. So yes, I try to surround myself with positive people, that they have, the positive energy going on, and positive vibes, and of course try to be that person as well, and that's what I'm trying to do on my channel and through my videos, to just send love and positivity out there to all of you who are watching every other video, or in every single video. Yes, that's what I wanted to tell you, more or less, about that. Yes, the positive, negative, and all those energy vibes. And now, when it comes to karma, oh my god, let me have a sip of my coffee. When it comes to karma, I don't know if it's karma or if it's life. Call it whatever you like, and however you experience it. Yes, but I do believe that what goes around comes around, and the way you behave to other people, and the way you carry yourself, and everything you do, every action has an equal reaction, something like that, how it goes. I don't remember how the saying goes. Yes, but I do believe in that, and I do believe it happens. I don't know if it's karma, or we should call it, or if it's life, playing its tricks, but I do believe that you receive and you get what you put out there. And if you're a good person, a really good person, and you're trying to do good things, of course you will make mistakes because we're all humans, but you're trying to do good things and you're genuinely a good and kind person, with a beautiful soul. And that even if you have little, misfortunes in your life or hard times, those are needed too, necessary, to make us stronger. Yes, but if you're a truly, genuinely good person, good things will come your way. And if you're not, because I was unfortunate enough, just like most of you, I believe, if not all of you, to have met terrible people in my life and really bad people. Yes, and they do bad things and terrible, how can I say it? Yes, I cannot find something more nice to say, unfortunately. And they think that it's okay, we will destroy, someone's life or something like that. Maybe that's too much and too strong to say, but of course, you get what I mean. When they're just doing bad thing after bad thing and they build up and they think that karma or life or their actions won't be returned, they are wrong, because I have seen so far the opposite, that you will get what you put out there, whether it's good or bad, it will catch up with you. Again, karma, life, I don't know how you say it, but it will catch up with you. And I believe that, and of course, always I choose not to do bad things, not because I'm not expecting, karma to come, and kick me right back. No, not only because of that, but because I don't want to. And yes, I just want to be, try to be a good person and do good things and spread the love and all that positivity and see what happens. I don't do it because I'm scared. No, because I don't want to, and I don't think it's nice. I know that some people feel good when they harm others, but I never feel this way, and I don't want to feel this way. So yes, that's why I'm not doing it. Yeah, and that's what I want to tell you about karma and life as well. And the last thing is the famous now, I believe, law of attraction. Everybody's talking about it, and it was part of the conversation with my friend as well. I couldn't ignore it. And I wanted to talk about it here on my channel, because I have been talking about it with friends or people we just met and acquaintances for a year and a half now. I believe, yes, with my sister as well. She's a believer of it. Yes, and you could tell that I was not a believer. I was not a believer, disbeliever, maybe. No, I didn't pay much attention to it. That's what I would like to say. And I don't know what exactly it means, but what I have gathered so far is the law of attraction is that what you put out there, and the energy you put out there is what you attract, whether it is for people or goals in your life. That's what they say. If you think positively about something, and you put positivity out there in the universe, and you wish for something, to happen. I'm killing it. The explanation, you can look it online, it's all over the internet, but more or less that's how I receive it. You know that you want something, and you put it out there, your wish and your true belief in the universe, and somehow it will end up coming to you. More or less that Paulo Coelho thing he had going on in The Alchemist. I love this book. Anyway, off topic, back to the law of attraction. Yes, that's how I receive it. And people were telling me, yes, because I was wishing for that. Let's just say a promotion, and in a year or so, I had my mood board, vision board, however they call it, the things you write down that you wish to achieve. And you put all the positivity and good energy and a positive thinking out there, and they will come to you. Your car, a fancy house, a good job, a promotion at your job, or something like that. And people were telling me this, so simple. And I was thinking to myself, that's why I told you, I don't believe I'm a disbeliever, but I didn't pay much attention to it because I was hearing those stories and I was telling to myself, okay, so you just sit at your home and you say, okay, tomorrow I will have the body of a Victoria's Secret, model, and it will happen because I want it, and I will put my energy and thought and love, positive vibes out there into the universe, and then I will wake up in 3 months having the Victoria's Secret model body. I was thinking it like that, and it didn't make sense to me, and of course, it has, when I talked more and more about it with people, it's not just like that. It means that you have, from what I have understood and from what I receive, it means that you have to remain positive and, have your goals, just positive thinking and wanting to achieve your goals, but in the meantime, it takes hard work. I'm a believer of that, and I always believe that hard work is necessary, whether it is going to the gym, or getting better at your job day by day, or achieving something really, really big, open your own business or something like that. Hard work is always the key for me. It is necessary. That's why I couldn't understand and couldn't accept, I don't know how to say it, couldn't embrace this law of attraction thing. But I have to tell you that when I started talking more and more about it with my friends and relatives and everybody who loves it, I was like, maybe it's working, why not? From little small things that I couldn't ignore, things that happened, and yes, for example, so many months for such a long time now was wishing, you're going to laugh, this is something not serious, for the perfect blending brush for my makeup. I was like, oh, I like this blending brush, but I would like this more. I want the perfect blending brush. I wish I could find it, so I just put it out there. I didn't do anything else. I just said, yeah, I wish I could find it for months. And then back in December for my birthday, I ordered online an eyeshadow palette, and I just ordered it as a birthday gift to myself, and with the palette came a blending brush as a gift, and guess what? It is the perfect blending brush to me. That's what I wanted, and it came to me. So maybe this is something silly, and maybe this is not how it works, but I was like, what's going on? That's when I started paying more attention to it, the law of attraction, and then small things. Again, I had an appointment with a dentist, but I had something else, other engagements at the same day, so if I had to make it, it couldn't be postponed, my appointment to the dentist. It's so hard to get one in Belgium, by the way. Unbelievable, but that's not the point. Yeah, so I couldn't wait 2 more weeks. I had to go to the dentist, but I couldn't, dismiss the other engagements I had. So I was like, oh my God, I wish, and it was, in the morning, and I wish they had appointment on the same day in the afternoon. I was like, oh, it would be so much more convenient if only, but it's okay, what can I do? I will do both, and I will try to do both and everything. And then I get the phone call from my dentist's assistant. Hi, miss, let me tell you that there is cancellation, and guess what? It's the same day in the afternoon at the time you were looking for, and yeah, it just happened. Things like that, small things. I don't know if it's the law of attraction. I don't know if it's just simple luck, but I have to tell you that now I am more open to it, and I always pay more attention when there is a conversation around, and I try to participate. Yes, and I don't know if it works. People say that it works and it works miracles. I don't know if you believe such things, but I just wanted to mention it because it's a hot topic this past couple of years or so, or maybe more, 3 years, I don't know. Yes, and these things, we talk about them, why not? And I believe this is where I will end the video, because it is getting longer, as I can see, but that's what I wanted to do, something more relaxed, and talk to you like friends other than music, something like that. I try to do one video music related 1 week, and the next week something like that, something different. Yes, and I wanted to tell you all of these just a random, how do they say, random rambles video, something like that. Yes, something random, something relaxed on my couch, and yes, just talk about it with you. Maybe it was pointless. I don't know if you enjoyed it. I don't know if you liked it. I just wanted to do it, and of course, need to tell you I don't know these things again. It is a light-hearted video. Yes, just a conversation you would have over coffee or a lunch break with a friend, or a sleepover, something like that. And you would have those random conversations. I just put it on camera with you, my YouTube friends. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and of course, as always, leave me a comment letting me know your thoughts. Do you believe in these things, you know, energy vibes, karma, the law of attraction, and how do you receive them? I would love to hear your opinion. Yes, I love doing so these days. Also, did you enjoy this relaxed video and me being on my couch or not? Please let me know your thoughts. Constructive criticism is always welcome, and I love hearing from you and your feedback, which is very helpful. And yes, I like this video. If you liked it, share it. If you think it is worth sharing, you know, this relaxed, probably making no sense type of video. And as always, in case you wish to subscribe to my channel and support, you can always do so by, you know, finding the little bubble with my face on it here or here, wherever it's popping. Click the little bubble and it will subscribe you to my channel. That was it. I don't know what's coming next. But I hope you keep coming back, and I hope you keep watching my videos and enjoying them. Thank you so much, my friends. Have a great day or night, whatever you do, whatever you're doing, excuse me, and wherever you are. And don't forget two things. If you get something from this video, please do get the positive note, as always, I'm trying to leave my videos with. And trust your gut feeling. It's never wrong. Someone told me it's your soul speaking to you, and it picks more than you. So yes, don't forget to trust your gut feeling, and don't forget to remain positive in life, whatever happens. And of course, spread the love. Always choose the love. If you're in a position where you have to choose between love and all the negative things, choose love. Always, yes, to meet the stronger power, how can I say it, thing in this world, and I always choose that over anything else. And please remember to do the same if you're ever torn between something. Anyway, leave me a comment, like, subscribe, let me know your thoughts, and hopefully I will get to see you in the next one. Bye guys.